The power of plants, 3 everyday vegetables that can help seniors stay strong, sharp, and independent. As we grow older, it's natural to reflect on how we can make the most of our golden years. We want to stay active, think clearly, and enjoy time with our loved ones without being held back by the limitations that sometimes come with age. What if one of the most powerful tools to help us age gracefully wasn't found in a doctor's office or a pharmacy but right in our own kitchen? Believe it or not, the foods we choose to eat every day can dramatically shape our energy levels, brain function, mobility, and overall health. For seniors, certain vegetables go far beyond basic nutrition. They are like nature's medicine, gentle yet powerful, simple yet deeply transformative. In this guide, you'll discover the 3 vegetables that should be on every senior's plate. They've been studied, praised by health professionals, and most importantly, they work. If you're over 65 and want to protect your strength, clarity, and freedom, read on. These 3 plant allies might just become your new best friends. Broccoli, the body's natural armor. Let's begin with a vegetable that's likely familiar but often underestimated: broccoli. You may have eaten it for years without realizing just how deeply beneficial it is for aging bodies. For seniors, broccoli isn't just a food, it's a functional shield. What makes broccoli so powerful? One word: sulforaphane. This naturally occurring compound is a type of phytochemical that fights inflammation, the silent destroyer behind many age-related diseases. Chronic inflammation contributes to heart disease, joint pain, poor circulation, cognitive decline, and more. Sulforaphane actively works to neutralize harmful substances in the body, giving your cells and tissues a fighting chance to heal and thrive. Broccoli also contains a wealth of nutrients that are especially important after the age of 65, such as vitamin K, vital for bone health and preventing fractures. Calcium, supports skeletal strength. Antioxidants, help slow the aging process at a cellular level. But perhaps broccoli's most remarkable benefit for seniors lies in how it supports the legs and feet, the very foundation of our independence. Good circulation is essential for strong, stable steps, and sulforaphane has been shown to improve blood flow to the extremities. That means fewer leg cramps, better balance, and reduced risk of falls, which are the leading cause of serious injury among older adults. Of course, preparation is key. Don't boil broccoli until it's mushy. Instead, lightly steam it for 3 to 5 minutes. This keeps the sulforaphane and other nutrients intact, while making it gentle on your digestive system. So the next time you reach for a vegetable, think of broccoli not as a boring side dish but as daily protection for your heart, brain, and legs. Spinach, fuel for the brain and body. You might think of spinach as just a salad filler, but for seniors, this leafy green is a hidden gem with far-reaching benefits. Spinach is a true superfood for those who want to age with clarity and strength. One of spinach's secret powers lies in its natural nitrates, compounds that promote better blood circulation throughout the body. Improved circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles and brain, 2 areas where seniors often experience a decline. Here's what that means in real life. Stronger leg muscles and fewer cramps. Sharper thinking, faster mental processing. A lower risk of dizziness or unsteadiness when walking. Spinach also contains lutein and folate, 2 nutrients that have been linked to improved memory and reduced risk of cognitive decline. Research shows that seniors with higher lutein levels perform better on mental tasks and show fewer signs of age-related memory loss. Just a handful of spinach a day could help preserve not only your physical strength but your mental sharpness, too. But it doesn't stop there. Spinach is also one of the best foods for protecting your eyesight. It's rich in zeaxanthin and more lutein antioxidants that concentrate in the retina and defend against age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss in older adults. And as you know, when your vision is compromised, so is your independence. Being able to read, drive, recognize faces, or even safely walk down the stairs depends on healthy eyesight. Spinach helps keep this precious sense intact. Want to make it a part of your routine? Try adding spinach to morning smoothies, omelets or scrambled eggs, lightly sautéed side dishes. Avoid overcooking spinach, as it can lose much of its nutritional value. A light steam or quick stir-fry is all you need to preserve its vibrant power. Carrots, bright roots for bright futures. We end our list with a vegetable that's been comforting generations with its sweet crunch: carrots. But don't be fooled by their simplicity. Carrots are loaded with benefits for aging adults. Carrots are packed with beta-carotene, which the body converts into vitamin A. This vitamin is essential for healthy vision, especially night vision, which tends to weaken with age. Maintaining sharp eyesight isn't just about seeing clearly, it's also about preventing falls, staying active, and preserving the ability to move through life with confidence. But the perks of carrots go far beyond the eyes. Their vibrant orange color comes from antioxidants that help fight oxidative stress, a major factor in aging. These compounds protect cells, improve nerve function, and even support neuromuscular coordination, the ability for your brain and muscles to work together smoothly. Good coordination means fewer missteps, fewer stumbles, and more confidence in every move you make. Additionally, carrots are high in fiber, which supports digestive health and helps regulate blood sugar levels. This is important not just for diabetes prevention, but also for maintaining energy, circulation, and nerve health. The best way to enjoy carrots? Raw or lightly steamed. Grate them into salads, slice them as snacks, or blend them into smoothies. Their natural sweetness is not only delicious, it's a sign of their powerful nutritional punch. Each of these vegetables, broccoli, spinach, and carrots, offers something unique. Together, they form a powerful trio that supports almost every system in your body: your heart, brain, bones, vision, and muscles. But here's the most inspiring part: the impact of eating these veggies isn't just physical. It's emotional and mental, too. Feeling strong enough to walk independently. Feeling sharp enough to remember names, dates, and stories. Feeling confident enough to keep living life on your own terms. That's the kind of power that starts with small, daily choices. A serving of steamed broccoli at lunch. A spinach smoothie for breakfast. A raw carrot as a snack. These aren't just bites of food, they're steps toward the life you want to keep living. If you're ready to embrace these veggies, here are some easy ways to make them a natural part of your day. Meal prep in batches. Steam a few cups of broccoli and store it in the fridge for easy access. Mix and match. Add all three veggies into soups, stir-fries, or casseroles. Use frozen options. Frozen spinach or broccoli can be just as nutritious as fresh, and easier to store. Pair with healthy fats. Adding a little olive oil helps your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A and K. Aging doesn't mean slowing down, it means getting smarter about how we take care of ourselves. And one of the smartest, simplest steps you can take today is adding these three vegetables to your plate. Broccoli fortifies your body and protects your bones. Spinach fuels your brain and preserves your mobility. Carrots keep your vision clear and your steps steady. These aren't just health tips. They're tools for independence, for freedom, and for joy. So next time you go grocery shopping, picture not just the produce aisle but your future self. Stronger. Sharper. Still walking, still laughing, still living fully. And it all starts with what you eat today. The hidden danger in your kitchen: 3 vegetables seniors should avoid to protect their strength and stability. When we think of vegetables, we usually think of health, vitality, and nourishment. But what if some of the most common vegetables you've trusted for years are actually doing more harm than good, especially as you age? For adults over 65, staying healthy means more than eating your greens. It means knowing which foods truly support your aging body and which ones might be silently working against you. Shocking as it may sound, not all vegetables are friendly to seniors. Some contain compounds that can trigger inflammation, weaken circulation, and even contribute to joint pain and balance problems. Let's take a closer look at 3 vegetables that may appear healthy on the surface but could actually be holding you back. If you care about keeping your strength, protecting your legs, and staying mobile, these are the foods you may want to think twice about before putting them on your plate. Eggplant, the healthy veggie that could hurt your joints. Eggplant is a beautiful vegetable. Its deep purple skin, rich texture, and versatility in the kitchen have made it a favorite in many households. But for seniors, eggplant carries a hidden threat. This vegetable belongs to the nightshade family, which contains a naturally occurring chemical called solanine. While solanine is meant to protect plants from pests, it can be harsh on the human body, especially in older adults with sensitive systems. In people over 65, solanine has been linked to increased inflammation in the joints and muscles, worsening of arthritis symptoms, neuromuscular discomfort, stiffness, and reduced mobility. For seniors already dealing with conditions like osteoarthritis or nerve sensitivity, the impact can be serious. What begins as mild joint pain or leg fatigue can slowly evolve into chronic discomfort, reduced circulation, and difficulty walking. This not only affects your physical independence but also your emotional well-being. Losing confidence in your stride or balance can lead to social withdrawal, anxiety, and even depression. Another concern: unlike some other vegetables, cooking eggplant doesn't remove its solanine content. Whether you grill, bake, or stew it, the potential harm remains. This doesn't mean that everyone over 65 must never eat eggplant. But if you've noticed more stiffness, aching joints, or leg weakness and you regularly eat eggplant, it may be time to reconsider. Green bell peppers, a colorful culprit in disguise. Next on the list is a veggie that's often seen as fresh, crisp, and harmless: the green bell pepper. You'll find it in salads, stir-fries, and as a crunchy snack. But while it looks innocent, green bell peppers can quietly disrupt your body's natural balance, especially as you age. The problem lies in 2 things. Green peppers are part of the nightshade family, just like eggplant. They're high in lectins, a type of protein that can interfere with digestion and immune function. Lectins bind to the lining of the gut, and for seniors whose digestive systems may already be more sensitive, this can create low-grade, chronic inflammation. Unlike sudden pain, this type of inflammation works slowly. You may feel a creeping stiffness in your ankles or knees, tingling in the toes or numbness in the feet, a growing sense of imbalance or instability when walking. Over time, this minor discomfort can become a serious threat to your mobility. It may reduce blood flow to the lower legs, weaken muscle response, and increase your risk of falls, a major danger for adults over 65. Even more frustrating is the fact that green bell peppers don't offer the same antioxidant protection as their riper red, yellow, or orange counterparts. In other words, you get the downsides of inflammation without the benefits of anti-aging nutrients. If you love the taste of peppers, consider switching to the red or yellow varieties, which contain fewer lectins and more protective compounds like vitamin C and beta-carotene. And if you do choose to eat green peppers, lightly cooking them can reduce their lectin content, though not eliminate it completely. For those dealing with arthritis, heart disease, or gut sensitivity, it's often safest to skip green peppers altogether. White potatoes, a comfort food that quietly erodes strength. Ah, the classic white potato. Mashed, fried, baked, or roasted, it's a staple in many homes and a symbol of comfort food. But as we age, comfort foods must also be smart foods. And unfortunately, the white potato may be one of the most deceptively dangerous vegetables on a senior's plate. The biggest issue with white potatoes is their extremely high glycemic index. That means they cause blood sugar levels to spike quickly after you eat them. This sudden spike can create several problems for aging bodies. Inflammation of the blood vessels. Reduced circulation to the legs, feet, and brain. Increased risk of nerve damage, numbness, and muscle weakness. Over time, repeated blood sugar spikes can damage arteries and reduce their flexibility, a condition known as arteriosclerosis. As arteries stiffen, blood has a harder time reaching your lower limbs. This may show up as cold feet, cramping calves, or even balance problems. It doesn't stop there. Many potato dishes are cooked with butter, cream, and salt, which pile on more stress to your heart and blood pressure. For seniors managing diabetes, hypertension, or cholesterol, eating white potatoes regularly can quietly undo all your progress. Another downside? White potatoes offer little in the way of antioxidants compared to their vibrant cousins like sweet potatoes or carrots. That means they don't help fight the oxidative stress that contributes to cellular aging. This doesn't mean you need to give up all potatoes. But it's a good idea to limit white potatoes and choose more nutrient-dense root vegetables when possible. When we're young, our bodies are more forgiving. But after 65, small daily choices begin to matter more than ever. The food you put on your plate can either strengthen or weaken you. It can protect your joints, fuel your circulation, and sharpen your thinking, or quietly chip away at the very things that keep you independent. Eggplants, green bell peppers, and white potatoes may seem harmless, but for many seniors, they could be contributing to joint pain, leg weakness, and slow declines in balance and energy. Thankfully, the solution isn't complicated. It's simply about awareness. By choosing vegetables that support your unique needs as you age, you're giving yourself the best possible chance at a strong, steady, and joyful life. If these vegetables have been a regular part of your diet, don't panic. You don't have to make drastic changes overnight. Instead, start by observing how your body feels after eating them. Keep a food journal. Try replacing one risky vegetable with a safer alternative. Instead of eggplant, try zucchini or cauliflower. Green bell peppers, try red or yellow peppers. White potatoes, swap for sweet potatoes or turnips. These small adjustments may feel minor, but over time, they can restore energy, reduce pain, and help you keep doing the things you love, whether that's gardening, dancing, traveling, or simply walking with confidence. When we think about aging well, we often imagine major lifestyle changes or miracle cures. But the truth is far simpler and far more powerful. For seniors, the path to strength, clarity, and independence isn't built in dramatic moments. It's shaped by quiet, consistent choices made every day, especially in the kitchen. By now, you've seen how certain vegetables can either fortify your body or secretly chip away at your strength. But this message goes beyond what to eat or avoid. It's about something deeper: self-respect, self-care, and your ability to shape your own future. Choosing foods that nourish your heart, protect your legs, and support your brain is more than just a diet, it's an act of love. It's honoring the life you've lived and investing in the years still to come. You don't need perfection. You don't need to give up everything you enjoy. What you need is awareness and the willingness to care for your body with the same devotion you've given to your family, your work, and your dreams. It might seem like a small thing to choose spinach over another green, or to skip the white potatoes in favor of carrots. But these small decisions ripple outward. They help protect your ability to move freely, to stay sharp, to laugh with your grandchildren, and to walk into each new day with confidence. The food you eat affects more than your weight or energy. It impacts your ability to think clearly, walk steadily, and live independently. And that's something worth protecting. So the next time you prepare a meal, pause for a moment. Think of each bite as a vote for strength, for clarity, for joy. Because you deserve to live not just longer, but better. And the power to do that is already in your hands, one simple, mindful meal at a time.